Okay, this is Mrs. Battersby. Let's just have some fun, some laughs, some Karl jokes. Let's go.
For the past few years, Ricky Gervais, Stephen Merchant, and Karl Pilkington have been meeting regularly.
I heard they
for a
filmed this
series of
particular
pointless
intro only for the show.
conversations. This
Is that
is
true?
one of them.
Testing. Is that all right? Hello and welcome
I wish
to
they
the
had
Ricky Gervais Show.
the video
with me, Ricky
recording
Gervais,
for every
Stephen
podcast
Merchant,
they did.
Hello. And the little round
And then they animated it.
That is Karl Pilkington.
That would have been insane.
The number of times I find a theory that he said in gobbledygook, but it's true. I think that I think he's been dealt a bad hand in the brain department. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thoughts, Karl?
Yes,
your brain's
I agree.
in two bits, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I wonder if one half is really good, the other half's messing it up.
Yeah.
That's how I feel
It could
sometimes.
be the case.
Yeah. Well, it is split into two. Yeah, and they are responsible for different things.
Yeah.
It's like these sort of families where there's a kind of really bright kid and then a sort of wayward child who just gets into drugs and stuff. Sort of like that up there
Yeah.
in your
Yeah.
head.
Because you have quite sort of out there nebulous thoughts, and you've got a lot of common sense, haven't you?
And just having that other sense of like, this is dodgy.
What spider sense?
Just that sense where you just go, I don't know why, but something's telling me we shouldn't be here. When you go, all right, let's go.
Sixth Sense.
And you move from it, and you don't know what that is.
Yeah.
You don't know what's decided that. You know, it's like when you're lost. A part of my brain's got me lost, but then there's another bit that I don't know what it is where they go left. And you do, and then you go
left.
Remember that time when you called me and I said I don't know where I am, and I couldn't concentrate.
What?
Think of that! I called him. Oh my God, what are you doing? He went, I don't know where I am.
What do you mean you didn't know where you were?
Yeah.
What, you,
I got lost. I
What,
went
in London
wandering.
you got
yeah,
lost?
Yeah. And I went wandering, and then I
It's
was
when
like,
he first moved into his new place. He was walking back
Ah,
from
okay.
his old place to his new place, and he didn't know where he was. He
how
tried
can
to
you
take a
ever
short.
really get
That
lost
can
in
happen.
London? I'm just... It can't be.
But why would you call
well,
someone?
yeah, I don't want to do that because you feel bad pulling one over and then saying, where am I?
Yeah, they don't appreciate that.
Oh, wow.
I found my
Where
way
am
back,
I?
didn't I?
Yeah.
But you told me
20
one
minutes.
time that you much prefer getting lost. You love wandering around and getting lost. You
Yeah,
said
go-
that's much better.
go around
It
the
was a cold
cul-de-sac.
day. It was a cold day. I just wanted to be at home. I had things to do.
Yeah.
There's a time and place to be lost.
Right.
Go on.
When
well,
it
a
is.
place
What's
you
the
don't
place?
know.
What's
and
the place to be lost?
Sorry, when
Where
is
you
it?
don't know.
Right, good. Okay,
And the
specific.
time?
The time.
Time when you're not in a rush.
Right.
But that time I was in a rush and I was
And-
cold.
So a typical argument in your head is what? I'm lost. I'll do one side of the brain. You do the other side of the brain. Okay, in your head. Okay.
Oh, no. No.
Carl,
What?
this isn't where we should be. You want to
The
go
bad
home, didn't you?
side
This isn't your house.
Is
'Cause it's a
Karl
field.
and the good side is Ricky.
You live in a house.
That's
don't
what
you?
they portrayed.
Why are we standing in a field? This isn't your house. You're meant to going home, but you've walked into a field.
No, but that wouldn't. I've never been that lost. When I'm walking across a field, at the edge of the field, I'd go, hang on a minute, this isn't right.
Hang on a
In the
minute.
middle, I won't go that far.
I
I'd go,
love
right,
how
I
he
definitely
says
shouldn't
that.
be here.
Hang
you
on a
did
minute.
once. You were in the middle of a field, and your dad had to
Hang on.
rescue you.
Yeah,
and carry
that's
you
when I
through
was
the
a kid because I was reading as I was walking.
What? He was reading as he was walking?
And he never read again.
But there's another sense. I was in the middle of nettles there.
Yeah.
I'd walked.
How do you-
It was at my brother's wedding in Cornwall, and I was walking near a cliff edge.
What?
Reading a book.
And okay, so okay.
There's no way. There's no way.
Carl, I know you're enjoying this book. Can I have a word with you? Just look past the book a minute. There's a big drop.
There's a cliff.
Yeah. Well, that's what happened, and then
Right.
that's when my other senses went, hang on a minute, I'm being stung. Load of nettles and stuff. And I just had to wait there for ages until my dad sort of thought, where's Karl? I was there for about an hour and a half.
What? 1.5 hours. What?
Fuck me like a cartoon.
Why are you wandering off reading a book when it's your brother's wedding?
No, this was like, we were in, I think it was St. Ives in
God.
Cornwall.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in St. Ives. And just, it was a nice day and that. There was no telly in the place. It was a horrible house. It was haunted, actually. No, honestly.
No, not honestly. It wasn't haunted. There's no such thing as ghosts. So,
the
you saying honestly it was haunted means
Ricky.
fuck all.
It's the weirdest place and weirdest sensation I've ever had. I spoke to a woman called Mrs. Battersby.
Right.
Okay.
Who sat on my bed keeping me up all night. My mum came up, she
ghost?
looked shattered. I said, yeah, I haven't had a kip all night. She said, why? I said, I've been talking to Mrs. Battersby. She said, who's that? I said, I don't know, some old woman. Now, I can't remember it now, but that's what I did then. And then...
Sorry.
You can't remember
so Mrs.
it now?
Battersby didn't exist. Is that what you're saying? She was the ghost.
But you just said
Yeah.
it.
Wasn't the landlady.
No, there's no landlady. It's a big house,
Right.
about 12 bedrooms in it.
Right.
Dead cheap to stay there because it was a wreck. My
Were
mum
you
and dad
ill?
went
Were
out
you
one
ill?
night.
Did you have flu at the
No, I
time?
had nothing like that. I just...
So you were sitting up, but you were awake, and you were having a conversation with Mrs. Battersby.
Wow.
What did she look like?
I can't remember. I can't even remember having the chat now.
Right,
But
so-
at the time, I was like, oh, she just doesn't shut up.
What?
Chatting all night.
So you don't remember this happening? Or you do remember it happening?
No, I remember that, like, if I see my mum now and I mention St. Ives, she'll go, oh, yeah, Mrs. Battersby. She remembers coming in because she was older than me, wasn't she? So to
Who?
her, my mum.
Was she?
How old was Mrs. Battersby? She was older than both
She
of you.
was old because I'm calling her Mrs. Battersby. If she was my age, I'd probably say, oh, it's Susan or whatever.
Right, sure,
You
Miss
call
Bat-
older
Miss
people
Battersby.
by the surname, don't you?
Yeah.
Anyway, so she kept me
How
up
old
all
were you?
night. I'm thinking of pictures at the wedding.
What?
Why do you have to go through other things to just have a memory?
How old do you reckon you were?
I don't understand why you haven't got direct access to your memories.
God.
How old do you reckon you were?
He can't remember what he was.
Your mum was older though, yeah?
You must have a vague
What
idea
was
of when
his
this
year?
event
Thinking about
was.
it now,
Oh,
I'm
God.
thinking. I'm
Okay.
picturing the picture of myself at this wedding.
Okay.
Okay.
And how old are you? What are you doing?
How tall were
I'd
you?
say I look about.
How were you?
I'd say I look about 7 or 8 looking at the picture.
So he has to go
Right,
through the
okay.
picture and
Right,
say that
So Mrs.
this is what...
Battersby is chatting away to
his
you. You
age
don't
was.
remember what she said, but you do remember having the conversation.
No, he doesn't remember it
I
at
don't
all.
remember the chat now.
Well, then
So-
why are you telling?
It's
You
not
must
your
remember it
memory.
because you're telling us about
It's not
it.
your
Because it's a memory. My mum's reminded me of it.
Yeah, but
Oh.
what it says is, this is so far removed. This is hearsay
So-
that your mum said you spoke to a ghost once, and you don't even remember the ghost.
Mrs. Battersby.
No,
Yeah,
you
no, but
remember
you
the
don't
name
remember
only because
her.
your mum reminded
Yeah,
you
but
of
you
it.
In a
don't know
court
it.
of law, if there was a ghost court, they go hearsay, thrown out of court.
Ghost court.
Right.
You don't have a memory of Mrs.
No,
Battersby.
look, I know that when I was a kid,
Yeah.
I ate a beetle. I ate a beetle because I thought it was licorice. Now, I can't remember that now.
You can't remember that, but you know it happened because your mother told you it happened.
Exactly.
Right. But the fundamental thing is that we can believe.
This is
we can
insane.
believe- We can believe you ate a beetle, right? Because that is something that could happen in real life. But what we're questioning is that you spoke to a ghost.
What beetle was it?
Just one of them standard beetles.
Standard
Black shiny
beetle.
Thing is, right, a couple of years ago, we were in the Ivy, and the food came, and there's a big blob of wasabi, right? It was like called an Oriental hors d'oeuvre, right?
Okay.
And I looked over at Karl, and he started going, drinking water. I said, what have you done? He said, I had that. I said, that was a blob of wasabi. He said, I thought it was one mushy pea.
That's a classy restaurant where they're serving one mushy pea.
Oh, we do that, don't we? Wow. Portions. It's all trendy, isn't it?
I love the fact that it's exactly the same thing. They've swapped beetle for wasabi and licorice for pea.
Yeah.
You see things, you see something, you
It's a
think...
good job you remembered that anecdote, because
He's done it before, basically.
Exactly, yeah. In years to come, we'll be going, I ate some wasabi once. Did you? Well, according to Ricky, I did, yeah. I was in the Ivy. I thought,
Yeah,
I
hearsay.
thought it were mushy pea.
Thrown out of court.
So hang on, I just want to go back to Mrs. Battersby because
What
you
other-
confidently said it was
most
haunted.
haunted.
It was the most haunted place,
Yeah.
but you've got no real evidence for it because even you claim you had this encounter, you don't even remember it.
Yeah.
But you don't remember everything in life.
But you
No, but-
supposedly had a conversation with a ghost.
Yeah.
I know, but I didn't know. When I was younger, I
But you
didn't think
remember
that
the
was a ghost.
specifics of an ant walking around.
Yeah, so you thought, so I see. If you'd have had the memory, it would just be a nice old lady on the end of your bed all night.
Right.
Ah.
And then...
Then when I mentioned it, my mum was saying, what do you mean, Mrs. Battersby? Who's Mrs. Battersby?
Right?
When you're a kid, you're not terrified, are you?
No.
Nothing scares
I mean,
you.
I'm beginning to think, who the fuck is Mrs. Battersby, I must admit. But
So, yeah, that was, but it was a weird place. I mean, there was no telly. All they had for sort of company was a calculator.
What? All I had for a company was a calculator.
There goes Karl with his friend. What's his friend? Oh, it's a
Sanyo 4197G.
I love that. That's amazing.
Oh, calculator, do that boobs thing
My
again.
mum and dad used to go out. I stayed in there.
Shots of him with his calculator on the beach. My only friend was a calculator. Oh, God. Shots of him in Vietnam. He's carrying Tommy.
When the Baptist time, they had to have a funeral for him.
His barrels roll over the floor.
Oh no.
You know, my only company was a
Calculator. Wow.
With a brick.
Oh, Karl.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, one side of the brain is definitely off.
We have
Oh,
to face
God.
facts here.
Go on.
The world is old.
Hold on. Right, okay. Yeah,
world
it's
is old. The world is old.
Here's a fact.
Yeah.
That is a fact.
It's the same as if you've got a gran who's 70.
Yeah.
There's not much you can do for her. You can say you're warm, but at the end of the day, she's still going to be shitting her pants. She's still going to be, forgetting things and all the rest of it. And you might be taking care of her, but at the end of the
70
day,
is too early
the
for
good
that.
days are gone.
Right.
Yeah.
So, in a way, like the world, it's got to a point that it's old. And yeah, we can say turn the tap off, turn the lights off, close the windows, stop letting heat out.
The earth, metaphorically, is shitting its pants.
We are not the same as the first man that nature made.
Right,
No.
of course.
No, we're not. No.
And that's where we went
evolved.
wrong. And if we didn't interfere at that point, we might have been more suited to the conditions now. Auntie Nora,
Interesting thought.
I'm cold. She doesn't want double glazing.
Why not?
Because we were stronger
Just
then.
because she's worried that when people come round and sort of knock on the door, she won't hear them because it's all sort of double
Like,
glazed.
because we
they're
had
knocking on
more
the door.
immunity then, and now we're
No, but she said
basically
that, no,
coddled.
she didn't like a bell. It makes her jump too much.
Well,
It's hard going.
how do they get in now?
Well, it's the thin door and thin glass. You hear it. It's not like soundproof like double glazing is.
What? So they have to knock.
They
on
knock
the...
like that on the door, and she can hear that because
But
it's
why
like
are they
a
going
wooden
to double
door.
glaze the door? Is it a glass door?
No, they want to put that PVC door in with
Hang
the
on,
thicker
so
glass.
she's scared by... You don't want a doorbell because that alarms her, but the knocking is fine.
The knocking's fine because you
Why
get
don't-
to know
Why
knocks
don't they have a bell that when you press it, it makes that noise?
because they haven't done that yet.
well,
Maybe
yeah,
that's an idea.
you could do a sample of a like that. So when they press the doorbell, she hears. That's easy. That's done. You could sort that out for her.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to start getting dragged into it because
Why don't you make Auntie Nora a bell that knocks?
well, it could be done. But the fact of the matter is, it isn't, and that's why she didn't want double glazing.
But why don't you tell her, say, Auntie Nora, have double glazing, be warm, be safe. Hear the knock. Hear the knock of the bell on the doubly door. Auntie
On the
Nora,
doubly door.
hear the knock of the bell on the doubly door.
She could fart until she's blue in the face. No one will be able to hear.
But look,
No one will be able to smell it.
but this
No
is
double
it.
glazing.
This
It's
is
tremendous.
it. This is it, though, isn't it? She wouldn't be around now if it wasn't for people interfering, coming up with tablets, making weak people live longer.
Right. You're
Okay.
annoyed at that. You're
I
annoyed.
love it. He's such a fascist, isn't he?
Yes.
Anti-Nora, a weak person who has been allowed
Yeah.
to live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At age
No, but
Eugenics
70.
is where you'd be happier.
But don't you see what I'm saying, though? The way the world... We've changed more than the world has.
What?
We can't handle anything now, can we? Look at it, like I say, a bit of snow, a bit of cold, everything comes to a standstill.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't go out, it's dangerous, you'll slip over, people having time off work.
Yeah. What would you do, right? If you run a business, right? Your
Yeah.
business could go under, right? It snows a bit. You got 10 employees. You're paying them well, and they go, "I can't come in today, Karl. It's a bit icy." I'll do it. Okay. Right. They're snowed in, right? You're running the business. What are you running?
Okay.
It's
Role
a,
play.
let's not,
Don't-
I'm not
don't
going to
you-
big myself up, it's just it's a
don't you run it-
factory.
but
It's
doesn't it make
U-bends.
bells
I
that
make
knock?
no,
Doesn't it?
U-bends.
Yeah.
U-bends for...
Toilet. So you run a. Okay. Right. Okay.
It's a plumbing
So
type.
plumbing. You pay them all right, don't you?
I'd say most of them are on above average.
So you're there. What time do you get in?
About 8:45.
9:15, waiting for them to come in at 9, yeah? Yeah. Okay, right. It's snowing. It's a bit snowy. You got there. It took you a bit while. You'd set off early, did you? Or?
Gave myself a bit more time because I had to put the heating on in the car.
Okay. Ring, ring.
So
ring,
many
ring.
details.
Hello, KP Plumbing.
Oh, is that
KP
Miss
Plumbing.
Pilkington?
Yeah, it is, yeah. Who's that?
Oh, it's Sheila. Listen.
Sheila, shouldn't you be here by now?
Yeah, no. I was going to set off.
We'll set off now. Stop wasting time. We've got a big order on.
No, I know.
We're all on a bonus here if we get this done. I'll see you in 10 minutes, shall I?
I can't make it.
What?
I can't make it.
Why not?
The car won't start and it's slippy on the drive. I just can't get out.
Get the transport. I'll see you in... I'll give you 20 minutes, all right? Don't worry about it. Thanks for calling. I'll see you in a bit.
I'm also scared of the ice. I'm scared of the ice. I'm not gonna come in today. It's dangerous.
So what are you going to do?
Well, I'm gonna wait until the ice and snow goes away, and then I'm gonna come in.
But they're predicting it's going to be about 2 weeks before they
Yeah,
clear all this.
I can't really travel in this. It's a bit dangerous.
Well, I'll tell you what. You stay at home. I'll replace you. Because I need someone to come in.
What, are you firing me because I can't get into work with this?
Well, I got into work, Sheila.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, you don't live with me, do you? If you did live with me, then
No, but
you'd probably see
it was bad where I was as well. I'm here.
Do you know how bad it is here? When you come round and have a look how bad it is here,
no,
you drive
I'm
my...
not coming
Tell you
round
what,
it.
you come round and drive my fucking car because I'm snowed in, you fucking calling me a cunt. And I'll tell you, if you fire me, I'll tell you to drive uni, you bald-headed
Ricky.
wanker.
Right, you're fired anyway for that.
You're in fucking trouble then.
Right then, see ya.
Karl is
And then
such a
she's done
fascist.
with. She's weak anyway.
Ring, ring. Ring, ring.
He's like
Keep
any other
coming.
boss.
Hiya, is that Miss Pilkington?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Hi, it's Bob here.
Bob.
Yeah, bit of trouble. In my area, it's absolutely snowed. It's possible. No one's getting out. I live near Sheila.
Bob,
by the way.
listen. Yeah, well, Sheila's just been on. She's saying she can't get in either.
She can't. I've just seen her out there trying to dig her car out, and she's about. She's really tried hard to get to work, but she can't do it because she's not very rich. And her car doesn't work. She hasn't got the right tyres, and there's no public transport. They've cancelled those. Wrong snow on this country. I'm not going to make it in today, son. So I'll see you tomorrow, right, boy?
Well, no, you're saying you'll see me tomorrow.
Yeah.
But you'll probably call up tomorrow with the same thing.
Well, only if it's snowing still.
Now,
It
listen,
might not happen.
well, I can't run a business like this, Bob.
Yeah, it's not my fault, is it? Really?
So go round to Sheila's and like slag me off if you want. But I tell you
I'm not
what,
slagging
you're
you
not
off,
coming
just-
back here. Fuck off. One chance.
He's such a fascist.
Give him one chance.
But he's a corporate
Well,
boss.
you didn't even give him one chance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they've done it before.
Hypothetical scenario and he's done it before.
Just annoys me.
Oh wow. Karl. Such a genius. Amazing.
He's only gone and written it down.
Diary! Yes. Oh, after such a long time.
The jingle
I can't
there
even
to
remember when I
announce
heard the diary.
Yet another reading from Karl Pilkington's
Yeah,
diary.
let's go.
My mum called me to ask me to look in some of the magazine shops in London for a magazine that she can't find. It's called UFO Data. I said, I ain't heard of it. She said she's seen an advert for it in one of her ghost magazines.
I love the fact that she can't even find the magazine about unidentified flying objects.
Yeah.
So we get a clue
She
there.
thinks, I think I saw something, but I don't know whether it was a magazine or not.
So
Wow,
we get a
ghost
clue there as to
magazines.
why you give any credence to this crap.
Yeah, well, it's, I mean,
Mama Pilkington's into the same shit.
there's a lot of space out there, isn't there?
She said that this magazine has got news story about how Aldrin (brackets astronaut) has got some evidence that aliens exist.
Yeah.
I
Buzz
told her that I
Aldrin.
found out today that the days are about 36 minutes longer on Mars. We chatted about how this is how they are more advanced than us. Do you mean the Martians?
Yeah, if they've got a longer day, that's more time that they're awake working on stuff.
Right, yeah. We know that makes no difference at all.
No, it does.
Think about it. Think
Yeah.
about it.
Look, think about it. 6 o'clock here.
Yeah.
People are going, see you tomorrow. I'm going home. They'll be going, another half hour. They've got a longer day. Productive.
What?
And that's why they're able to
That's
fly.
absolute bullshit.
I've done it over the years.
Christ almighty, what
Wow.
drivel.
And he's
Suzanne got in
talking
from
as
work
if
at 11:30. I told her
they
about
still
the
exist.
UFOs in Mars. She said she's too tired to chat. I said, does it mean aliens will be more tired than us, or do they get more sleep? I got no answer.
God, no answer.
I love it when
It's
Suzanne
scary.
goes, she never indulges
No,
you.
it
does she?
scares her. Anything with ghosts and UFOs.
Suzanne.
she sort of
It doesn't
ignores
scare her,
does
it bores
scare
her.
No, it freaks her out. Scares her.
Okay. Read about a pub that is getting some stick because they've stopped a horse going in. It's been
What?
the horse's regular for ages. But there's been
In
some
a
new
pub?
owners who've taken over the pub and they said they're serving fresh food and don't want a horse in there anymore.
What the hell? Where does he live? Which universe?
I met Suzanne after she finished work and we went for a brew in another cafe.
Gosh, Jesus.
It's always having a brew in a calf.
It's like a sitcom.
Suzanne said I
Friends.
looked tired and fed up. She taught me some way to breathe that will relax me. I wasn't feeling that relaxed, though, because the person behind the counter was banging about making a coffee. Noise stresses me out. I wonder if less deaf people die of stress than people with working ears do.
Oh, it's the theory.
Oh, wow.
It's the
It is such a
theories.
noisy
Absolute
world, though.
logic.
It is. London is noisy, very noisy.
I think just everywhere, just noise in general. They were
Yeah.
saying how like every noise has been used at least 5 times or something.
What do you mean?
What?
Because there's only so many noises in the world.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Every
I don't know what you're
noise
talking about.
has
No,
been
there's only
used
so
at
many
What do you
least
mean every
5
noise
times.
has been used 5 times? I don't know what that means.
What?
I don't know what it means.
Because
What do you mean?
What has been used at least 5 times?
there's only so many noises. It's like a piano, isn't there? There's only so many notes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's only so many noises.
Right.
But because there's so much stuff,
No.
the same noises are being used again
I don't know what that means.
By who?
No!
Who's reusing the noise?
by whatever. So,
So a
you'll have-
woodpecker when it's woodpecking?
yeah. Some birds make noises.
It's not
that
a
would sound like a
choice.
Ford Escort, just because there's only so many noises that people can use.
What is he talking about?
Noises are a byproduct. Outside
Yeah.
an instrument,
Yeah.
noises are a byproduct. They don't,
Yeah.
A machine, they don't go, watch me make this noise, make this machine. It makes the noise it makes when it's
But-
doing
but
something.
Why
Yeah.
does it make that noise? Why not pick another noise?
They don't pick the
Yeah,
noise.
it's not a choice.
A printing press makes the noise because it's the sound of the thing
Yeah.
going down.
Yeah,
You
so
know,
the printing-
a hammer makes that noise because that's what it does. No one's going, oh, can we make this make a different noise? No, it's a byproduct.
I
It's-
know. So there's only so many noises.
I don't
What?
know what you mean.
It's not
When
so
Stevenson's
many.
rocket came and I went,
It's many.
can you make it go?
Ricky is
That's
losing
the
it.
noise it made.
I know, but then, say like a new frog comes out.
Oh, what do you mean a new frog comes out?
They find a new type of frog.
Right,
It makes
okay.
a noise, and
Yeah.
they'll go, "Yeah, I knew it was going to sound like that."
What are you talking
Because
about?
there's only so many noises. No animal comes out and makes like a weird
Owl
noise.
head
And you go, I've never heard that
peacock
noise before.
thing.
They go, oh, that sounds like a chicken, or it sounds like a Ford Escort. Or there's only so many
What
noises.
frog sounds like a Ford Escort?
No,
There
there's
can't be
some
many
animal.
because you've used Ford Escort twice
This is
as an
fascinating.
analogy here. So you're running out of noises. You've come up with chicken and Escort so far.
I can't
But
explain
the problem
it.
is, a Ford Escort sounds a bit like an Austin Allegro. So
I
don't
know, yeah. And a chicken, you're ripping off the turkey, you cunt.
What conversation, man? Oh, God. I swear these episodes get wilder and crazier by every step. I mean, I don't know where they get these topics from. And especially Karl, where does he get this information? How? Actually, how? Because I need it. I need this in my life. That's how interesting it is, and that's how hilarious it is. This is like a stand-up comedian's dream. And the timing, unintentional timing of his jokes are absolutely astounding. I don't know if any comedian has ever done it, even intentionally. Because the way he talks about things, it's just like this, and you don't even know that it's coming most of the time. And when it comes, it's just like blasting with laughter. Amazing. What a series. What an episode. I love Karl. Absolutely love Karl. I think there needs to be more people like Karl in this world, in this universe. I need people like Karl in my life. It's going to make my life much, much more fun and certainly much more amusing. Anyway, if you liked this reaction, then please go ahead and hit that like button, comment on the video and subscribe. And if you want to check out more of my reactions, then you can always click here to see more.